Hi everyone, this is day 2 of my trip in Istanbul, Turkey, and the morning starts off with a quiet visit to Gülhane Park, just outside of my hotel, and to walk down the street where there are some really beautiful shops right near the tram station and my hotel. And then later on that day, in video 3, you'll be able to see how we went on a tour of the Hagia Sophia, which is probably one of the most amazing buildings in the world for many, many reasons. And I'll give you details in video 3 about that. We also then went and had an amazing lunch at an Indian restaurant called Dub, which I will highlight for you in the description. And then we went to the Blue Mosque. So let's go. Good morning. Here we are, just standing outside of my hotel, the Romance Istanbul, which is just very conveniently, as you can see, located right on the main tram line that takes you to all the tourist attractions. It's only about, I would say, 50 steps to the actual tram station. And it's morning, so it's still quite quiet here. In the distance behind me, you can just see the wall, and behind that wall is the garden, Gülhane Gardens, next to Topkapi Palace. I really like this area. In the evenings, it's pretty lively. There's a lot of restaurants and shops, and I'll try to turn so you can see down this side of the road. Lots of places to eat. We went last night to a really great restaurant called 360 Meze, which is a rooftop cafe, and I'll post some video from there where we could see the full moon. And there's the tram. It's really loud. Where we could see a lot of the beautiful buildings lit up last night. We had a really nice dinner. I would say the prices in Istanbul have definitely gone up since I was here last time. They're still reasonable, very equivalent to what we would pay for dinner in Toronto. Maybe a little cheaper depending on where you eat. And I'm strategically located right across the street from the money exchange. So I did exchange money when I got here. To get some lira, but you can also use US dollars and euro while you're here. A lot of the stores take Apple Pay now, and a lot of the stores, of course, take credit cards. So it's really quite easy to get around here, easy to pay for things. People are really friendly. We've had a great time so far. It's gonna rain today, so do bring, all kinds of coats, jackets, equipment with you. It's warm, but it is going to rain today. And we are planning to go to the Hagia Sophia this afternoon, maybe also visit the Blue Mosque. And then after that, actually, I'm just going to walk up here and see if I can show you. I think this is the entrance to the park up here ahead of me. So yeah, I really love this little area. We had a lot of fun walking around last night. You do have to watch your step on the cobblestone streets. I'll show you those. So it's a bit uneven. If you're somebody who has mobility issues, you just have to take a little extra care while you're walking around here. So we're just approaching the tram station, which you can use your Apple Pay actually to tap on and off, or you can buy an Istanbul card which gets you on and off the tram. I'll just turn my phone so you can see. That's the tram station right next to and there's the tram. You take the T1 line to go up to the Sultan Ahmet Square, and that's where the Blue Mosque is, Hagia Sophia. I hope you can hear me over all the noise. I'm gonna watch where I'm walking. carefully cross the road here. And I'm gonna go through the little tunnel and show you a little bit of the park. I love this park. And I feel really lucky that we're right across from it because it's such a great place in the evening to just go and chill. And so here I am, I'm in the area. I'm gonna flip my phone so you can see the park area. So here we are. This is Gülhane Park. It's really a big park. And of course, there's a kitty cat. There's so many cats in Istanbul. That's part of why I love coming here. Gosh, haven't been here in 8 years or so, but it's always beautiful. Look at the flowers. The impatiens are still blooming. I'm just wearing a t-shirt right now, but it is going to rain heavily later today. Yeah, you can see it's just a really beautiful place to come and sit and be peaceful. And you're just very close to Topkapi Palace if you go that way. And from there, there's also, you know, paths to get to the Hagia Sophia. So, a great start to my day. I had a wonderful breakfast at the hotel. Kind of a mix of a Turkish breakfast and Western breakfast. The hotel is lovely. It has a swimming pool. We didn't try it out yet, but the food was excellent this morning. Service is lovely, and I really recommend it. So that's the Romance Istanbul. If you want something easy to get to the tram. As you know, Istanbul is really full of hills. So here I'm going to turn this so you can see the old wall entrance to the park. Yeah, Istanbul is full of hills. So choosing your hotel in a flat location, if that's important to you, and close to the tram, because last thing you want to do at night when you're tired and you're trying. I'm going to show you this street down here. This is one of my favorite little streetways, and there's always lots happening down there. Yeah, the last thing you want to do coming home late at night is hike up a hill to your hotel. So I learned that the hard way sometimes by staying in other locations. Anyway, oh, here's a dervish convent. It was used in the 1640s. So all that's left inside is a fountain and some graves. And you can see the graves of the dervishes in there. That's right next to our hotel. Very cool. There's so much history here on every corner, literally. And you have a mix of modern buildings and very ancient buildings. I don't know, maybe that's the magic of this place. Sorry for the tram. I hope you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for now, and I will catch up with you later this afternoon. After my walk in the park, I took some time to go and visit some of the shops down the street from us. And of course, I met a kitty cat. There's so many great places to visit along this street, selling textiles, jewelry,
How are you?
ceramics,
Good. Yes, I'm good, thank you.
purses, all kinds of amazing things. can see this is kind of a more typical facade of the Ottoman style. This is a hotel just down the road from my hotel. And yeah, it's really nice. I like this little street. It's quiet, more quiet at night than the other streets around. Ooh, lots of nice soap. Look at all this cool stuff. Natural soaps. Another thing I like about staying in the Gülhane area is that food is a lot cheaper. So I ate here in 2017. You can see the prices down this street are way, way cheaper. So you can get a meal here for 450, about 350 to 450 lira. It's a lot cheaper than, you know, what we paid last night. And I just wanted to show you more up this street. I was just in an art gallery over here, and I was talking with the owner. He was telling me about a really lovely tradition here where we were sort of talking about the differences between, you know, Canadian life and Istanbul life. And he was telling me that he loves it because his neighbors, they have a tradition where your neighbors, shopkeepers, should give each other like 1 or 2 lira in the morning, that the first sale of the day should be from your neighbor. And I thought, what a lovely tradition, you know. And I'm going to go in there later on this evening and I'll show you more of the artwork. I actually think I'm going to buy 1 or 2 pieces. There's an artist there. She does these miniature collages and they're just gorgeous. And I'll go in tonight and I'll show you what they look like, as well as some of the larger art pieces. Yeah, it was really nice interaction. His name is Ahmet, and I was showing him, like, I'm sort of learning how to paint, or teaching myself how to paint. So I was showing him a couple of my pieces that I'm learning and working on, different styles. And he was very lovely and sweet. It's nice to meet people, you know, and chat with people. I also ran into a couple from Sweden, had a really quick chat with her this morning, and she was saying how much she's enjoying, this is her first visit, and how much she's enjoying Istanbul and all the things to see and do. And she was telling me, like, her travel companion, they were school friends 45 years ago, and they finally went on a trip together. So that's kind of cool. Show you some tile work here. Yeah, and all this is just down the street from my hotel. So it's really nice. Huh. This is an ode to all the cats of Istanbul. There's so many cats. And they really look after the cats here. People put out food and water, shopkeepers. And it's, I like to see the cats all out and about. Some people don't like the cats, maybe, but I like them. There's a laundry here just near my hotel, and then there's this nice cafe on the corner, which we didn't try yet, but we will try probably. They have sweets, coffee, chai, nice places to sit outside. And even though it's not hot, it's not cold, I'm just walking around in a t-shirt, but it does look like it's going to rain again later today. I'm ready with my raincoat and my umbrella. Oh, let's go look at these. I love this tulip. You know, the tulip is a symbol, an Ottoman symbol. And these are really, really beautiful. Yeah.
Hola, bonitas.
Hola.
I really like to do embroidery, so I might try to make this one on my own back at home. Very cool. A nice way to start the day.
Yeah,
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
How's it going?
Very good. Yeah.
One question. Can I have to spend your money?
You can, maybe tonight, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Make me happy.
Yeah, inshallah.
Where from?
Canada.
Oh, long way home.
Long way home,
Which
yeah.
part are you from?
Toronto.
You speak in English part.
Yeah, English, yeah.
That's why your accent show.
Yes.
Normally it's Ottawa.
Yes, or
And
French from Montreal, yeah.
The Montreal, they speak a very good French.
Yes. And you're from Istanbul?
I'm from Ankara.
From Ankara. Oh, very nice.
Have you heard?
Yes. I have not been there, but I've been here 4 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you became right now Turkish.
Maybe. I like it here. I love it here. I have a lot of fun here.
You are free or no?
Eh?
You have husband? Maybe let's say we figure out for you need the husband from Turkey. You became
never
the bride.
know. You never know.
Really? You are so beautiful.
Oh.
Canada mention is like a blonde. That's why they cannot see you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. Your name?
Dennis.
Janice. I'll see you later.
I'm glad maybe.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. More cats. The guys here are really funny. They're always flirting. And I think, of course, a little bit because of my not really blonde hair, but blondish hair. And they know when I'm from Canada. I'm gonna head back to the hotel and see what else I can get up to today. And I hope that you've enjoyed this little walkabout in our hotel neighborhood right outside of Gülhane Park. And I will catch up with you later. On my way back, I met a few more kitty cats. Here's the lobby of our hotel in Istanbul at the Romance Istanbul Hotel. It's a really lovely spot and very welcoming, lovely staff. I just met a traveler, a lady named Isabel from Germany. She's a travel agent, so she gets to travel a lot of the year. After this trip, she told me she's going home to Germany, and then she's going on to Jamaica, and then Finland, and then South Africa. So she's a busy lady. Anyway, we exchanged numbers. That's one of the things I love about traveling. You meet other travelers and you make friends really easily and exchange information. Maybe for another future time that you'll meet up again. So I'm back in Gülhane Park and I noticed there's a little cafe here. I'm gonna turn so you can see behind me. And it's really cool. It looks onto the park. And you can come and get sandwiches here. You can get the simit, which is the kind of, it's almost like a bagel with sesames. Yeah, it's a lovely little spot. I'm gonna try to come here later on with my friend. And the prices are quite a bit cheaper than out on the street. So you just come through from the street and through the tunnel into the park, and then you'll see it on your left. And it is called Belle Tour there. Yeah, it's a great little spot. And I'm just gonna go for a little walk in the park. My friend is just getting over her jet lag. And it's not easy. I luckily slept all night. I went to bed about 10 p.m. and I woke up at 9. So luckily, I feel pretty fresh and